Hello everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome, welcome. This is just a real quick general reading. I love you all so much. It is Thanksgiving Day here today. I can hear people lighting fireworks off in the distance, which, that hasn't always been a tradition around here, but people do love to light things on fire and blow stuff up. So more power to you. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving Day here in the United States, and if you're celebrating, I hope that you are well. I hope you are happy. I hope that you are with people that you love. And if you're by yourself, I hope that you love yourself very much. I hope you're thankful and grateful for everything that you have. I am, and I'm super grateful for all of you. I really, really am. We're just going to do a quick general reading. So let's see what comes out. Let's say a blessing first, and then we'll get rolling, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right. I'm going to start with this Artist's Inner Vision Tarot. Fair enough. Okay. So it feels like I'm reading for someone here who's going through like a lot of, it is conflicting. I don't know if it's conflicting emotions or someone who has just a whole lot going on inside their little head and their little self right now. I feel like somebody's not seeing a lot of stability where they are, or they're not seeing a lot of growth where they are, and they have this whole plan for themselves. Whoever you are, it feels like you're a real go-getter. You're somebody who really wants, you want to be happy. I think that you are someone who gives 110% in your life, 110% of the time. And it feels like for a while you may have been committed to someone or something that wasn't really supporting that energy. I do feel like you're someone who has a lot of energy, like someone who, like I said, a real go-getter, someone who maybe you, I don't know, work out a lot, jog a lot, just love what you do. Like there's a real joy inside of you. There's like a lot of passion for your life that you have. And it feels like wherever you've been, you haven't been seeing anything that supports that vision of your future. Now, I can see that you're someone who has also a lot of friends, a lot of people who love you very much, whether you know it or not. There are a lot of people who look up to you. You may work with children. You may just have a lot of friends that you give a lot to. And I feel like you're questioning a commitment here, whether this is in a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a workplace. It feels like you're ready to make some changes here, and you're ready to start either sending out resumes, or you're ready to start looking around for something different. Some of you, unfair. Some of you may have recently gone through like a broken engagement of some sort, and now you're thinking about starting the online dating thing. And again, some of you are looking at some of the contracts that you have on the table, or maybe like renewing a contract in a place where you've been for a long time, and you're saying, I just don't see a lot of growth here. I don't see this being the place that I want to land. And it's been good while it hasn't been great, actually, but I think you've given it a shot. Okay. And you've seen what you need to see. 100%, hands down. You don't really need any more information. You've seen what you need to see, and you know that now it's time to make a change. Now, I have this Hierophant and this Death card that come out on their side here with this Judgment card right on top of it. This tells me that you're kind of tired of doing the same thing every day. You're someone who you want new experiences. You like I was saying, there's like a passion inside of you where you want to go do new things. You want to try new things. You may want to travel. You may want to find a partner in your life, like a romantic partner that like inspires you to be even more passionate than you are. There's just kind of this time for whoever you are where you are ready to make some changes, and it's really good. I'm really happy for you. Yeah. I feel like I'm reading for someone who just is a happy person, just in general. You try to be happy, just in general. And I think you're starting to get the picture that while happiness comes from inside of us, and no, we're not going to be happy all the time. That's true. The best that we can strive for is peace, in my opinion. But you're someone who's saying, I want more. I want more joy in my life. I want to feel more fulfilled in my life. And you haven't been getting that. And you've been on the fence about it for a while. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I move on? Should I commit to this further? Should I recommit to whatever this contract is for another, several years? Or is it time for me to let it go? Part of the issue here may be that you feel responsible for taking care of everyone around you. Part of it may be that you are very loving, that you're very kind, and that you may put other people's wants, needs, feelings, emotions ahead of your own. And I think there's about to be a time where you separate yourself from whatever that has been, and you move into a place that is healthier and happier for you. I have the Sun card that comes out here. That's Leo energy. And it feels like it's about to be a time for you to be really, I'm hearing insanely happy, whatever that means for you. But it's about to be a time where when you make this choice, you're going to be surprised by the lightness that you feel. I think you've really been putting yourself through the ringer emotionally by making this decision. There's been like a lot of confusion, like mental, emotional confusion. Some of you may have had to make major changes in your life just so you could see the truth of how you were really feeling and who you actually are. Okay. Hold on one second. Some of you who this is about severing ties in a workplace, it may be difficult because you may be like a team lead, or you may be someone that other people rely on. There's an emphasis on you being kind of the rock that other people feel they can cling to in difficult times. Some of you have created beautiful lives for yourselves with another partner, and you've been feeling like you've been doing all of the work, all of the maintenance. I'm seeing like a lot of gardening, like a lot of pruning, caretaking, all the hard work, the stuff that is not always so gratifying. Maybe somebody else, that's what it is. Whatever this is in your life, because you can relate this to yourself however you feel. If this reading resonates for you, it's like unappreciated. I feel like you've been unappreciated. And the things that you do, it's not that the people that are around you don't appreciate you, it's that they don't really even recognize what you do on the day-to-day. In the day-to-day. And someone's getting tired of feeling a little bit overlooked. It's time for a serious conversation about this. And it's time for you to separate yourself from whatever this has been. I'm not bossing you. These are the cards that are coming out. And this is going to take some doing for you. This is going to take some effort on your part to extract yourself from this, because you're pretty dug in here, definitely. It feels like Sagittarius season, which is the season we're in right now, is the time for these changes to happen. And also, some of you may have new love coming towards you. Some of you may meet this person at work, in the next place that you work at. And again, I can't really get a handle on whether this is just about your love life or whether this is about your love life and your career life. It may be both at the same time. Some of you have a divinely guided soulmate that has come into your life and you're feeling a pull towards that person. And some of you are simply exhausted by everything that you do. Goodness, we got a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, overwork. I have the 10 of Cups out here twice. I've got the 3 of Swords out here twice. Overwork, exhaustion. Some of you, if this is a workplace dynamic, whoever's in charge hasn't been managing the team well. They haven't been, maybe something about the financials of the business. If this is relating to a home life or a romantic partnership in some way, this person has kind of fallen off the deep end and they're struggling to get themselves back in order. I've got the Strength card out there twice. You've really been on the fence about letting go of this. I have the 4 of Swords out there twice. I've got the 2 of Wands out there twice. I just split the deck here. I like it when you guys give me repeat cards. I don't even have to shuffle. It's a time saver. It also tells me how clear your energy is. And every time there are repeat energies in a reading, it tells me which energies are the most important to your story. So that 2 of Wands out there twice, this is somebody who's ready to start a new pathway in their future and they're ready to align with someone new. Now, you got some money wrapped up in this situation, whether this is work related or home life related, and you've wanted to walk away from this for a long time. But what has kept you with this person is either that you have a family with this person, a property with this person, some kind of financial like accounts with this person. There can be addiction involved here. There can also be just somebody that, someone that you've just grown apart from, but you still feel chained to them, possibly because of marriage. And there's 3 of Pentacles again. It's possibly starting to devolve into a roommate dynamic, and you're ready for something new here. Some of you have recently developed psychically. There've been a lot of upgrades to all of us on this planet, to our chakra systems, and one of the bigger ones that happened in 2020, well, really everything from 2019 on till now, there's been a lot of third eye development for a lot of people. And you may be experiencing a lot of psychic energy that you had never experienced before. This has been really eye-opening for you. You may be having telepathic dreams or prophetic dreams. Some of you may have a telepathic relationship with someone. I have Scorpio energy and Leo heavily on the table. The Queen of Cups again, and again Sagittarius season, and again Sagittarius energy. Some of you are very attracted to someone. And you're waiting for this person to be single, or they are waiting for you to be single. That's uncomfortable. Okay. There's discomfort to that. That's uncomfortable. We might have to get another deck here. I just kind of want to know. Let me get another deck here because we've used about 20% of the cards in each of these. So really, I gotta tell you, I feel like somebody here is ready for a new start. Again, really struggling to tell the truth about this situation with this 7 of Swords. Really worried that you're going to regret this choice. I don't think that's the case. Okay. I'm reading for somebody who says there's been a lot of instability in my life, my whole entire life. I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to screw something up again. I feel like a lot of heavy emotion behind this. You're someone who presents yourself to be very happy-go-lucky, not necessarily happy-go-lucky, but someone who's very positive most of the time. And it's not always the case. Sometimes you have some pretty dark days. And you're pretty hard on yourself because you may have made some choices in your life that really dismantled your life and maybe even the lives of others for a time. And you feel like you're really on track with where you are, but you're seeing things that aren't working for you, things that aren't a good situation for you. And you've been seeing them for a long time. You've known you wanted to make a change for a long time. There's something new that you're attracted to over here, whether this is a new career or a new employment possibility, or whether this is a new partnership. For some of you, it's both. There's just this time of change that's come up for you. And like I said, with that judgment energy, you've seen everything that you need to see. Now, it feels like this is happening. This change is coming upon you in Sagittarius season, which again is where we are right now. But let me just, I'm hearing master of your own fate and having to have difficult conversations, feeling very alone in this situation, but knowing that you're ready for a new beginning. There's the Two of Wands again for the third time. Okay, what's going to happen here for this person? Well, it's all the same cards again. Classic. But fair enough. I see you moving towards something new. I see broken contracts. I see an acknowledgement of where you've been. I see someone who's been dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, quite honestly. You may actually be medicated for stress or anxiety, maybe depression. And it feels like you've known you've needed to make a change for a long time. You just haven't been ponying up with the communication that's necessary. There's more Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius, 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 and it's under there again. I know at least 2 more times, 3 more times. This is kind of a time period where this needs to happen for you. You're moving towards a healthy partnership no matter what, whether this relates to your love life or your career. The reason I'm holding this up is because this is about you procrastinating making this decision. It's the same card, Eight of Swords. That can be about blocked communication or feeling like you don't have the words to express yourself. That's about to change, and it's going to change in the next couple of weeks. Whoever you are, whatever this situation applies to in your life, you're headed towards a really fantastic partnership here with this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups. The reason that you're feeling so off balance, or not off balance about it, but trying to decide what's the right word for that. It's like the reason you're feeling maybe so indecisive about this choice is there's fear that you're going to screw everything up again. You're afraid you're going to lose everything that you have created, everything that you've built, everything you've grown into. Because this Ace of Cups and this Two of Cups is still kind of off in the distance. You maybe don't see how this is going to be fully formed. Those of you who have met a divine counterpart recently, that's where you're headed. You're headed towards them. Those of you who are letting go of a major contract or a marriage even, there is a healthier partnership just right around the corner for you. And I'm not trying to spread false hope. I'm certainly not. And I'm not trying to sway you one direction or the other. That's just the cards that are coming out here. A lot of heavy Sagittarius, heavy Leo, heavy Scorpio here, which is the time we just came out of. Those are the bulk of the majors I have on here. A little bit of Taurus for sure. But yeah, this looks like you're headed towards something much better for yourself, and I feel like you're making the decision. It's all about you deciding to make the choice, though. And that's kind of where you're at. You're still pretty combative about it because you're still really worried about it, but it is choice time. choice time. Time to make a choice, time to make a decision. You have the Lovers card that comes out here with this Two of Swords. Two of Swords is all about blocking out other people's opinions so that you can make a very honest decision for yourself. That Lovers card is a card of choice, and it doesn't always denote like a major love relationship in our lives. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it is all about a choice, because anytime we have a choice, that means there's more than one option, right? All right, that was your reading for today. I love you guys very much. I'm very thankful for you all. Thank you very much for your likes and your subscribes. I appreciate every single one of you, and I wish you a very, very blessed and happy day and a happy week, and I will see you soon. Thanks for letting me read for you.